Welcome back, football family, to another highlights breakdown. And today we look at a match that delivered late night drama at the FIFA World Cup 2026. Ghana defeated Panama 1-0, but this scoreline does not begin to tell the real story of what happened inside Toronto Stadium on a rainy Wednesday night. This was a Group L opener, and both teams desperately wanted a positive start. What we got instead was a tense, nervy match, heartbreaking for one side, and a dramatic last gasp celebration for the other. Let's set the scene first. Ghana, coached by Carlos Queiroz, walked into this game without their star midfielder Thomas Partey, denied entry into Canada due to pending legal issues in England. Ghana were also missing Mohamed Kudus and Mohamed Salisu through injury, a massive blow heading into a World Cup opener. Panama, under coach Thomas Christensen, sensed an opportunity, and for large parts of this match they absolutely took it. The first half was, frankly, one to forget if to support Ghana. Panama dominated possession, controlling 64% of the ball and dictating the tempo throughout. Our best chance came in the second minute when Cecilio Waterman latched onto a dangerous low cross from Amir Mirallo and forced a smart diving save from Ghana's goalkeeper Lawrence Atizigi. It was an early warning that Panama meant business. Panama continued to create problems. In the 38th minute, Atizigi made a leaping punch to clear a dangerous cross, but the ball fell straight to Giovanni Ramos. He had time and space inside the box but could not keep his right-footed effort down, blazing it over the bar. A glorious chance wasted, and one Panama would later regret. Here is a stunning statistic. Ghana did not register a single shot in the entire first half, making them the first team at this World Cup to fail to register a shot in a half. It tells you how passive and disjointed Ghana looked before the break, and how much credit Panama deserved for it. Their pressing and organization in that opening period. The halftime break brought an unexpected twist. Lawrence Atizigi, Ghana's first choice goalkeeper, was forced off through injury and replaced by Benjamin Asare. This could have been a moment of panic, but instead Asare rose to the occasion, making several crucial saves throughout the second half to keep his team in the contest. Carlos Queiroz clearly recognized that changes were needed, and Ghana came out for the second half a different team. Jonas Adjeti ended Ghana's shot drought with a header in the 48th minute, although Moscow dealt with it comfortably. Slowly but surely, Ghana found their rhythm with Antoine Semenyo, growing into the game as the driving force behind their improved performance. The 57th minute brought a key tactical shift from Queiroz. He brought on Abdul Fattah and Brandon Thomas Asante, replacing Ernest Nuama and Kamaldeen Sulemana. This substitution injected fresh legs and fresh pace into Ghana's attack. Thomas Asante in particular would prove to be a game changer in the closing stages of this match. Panama, sensing the shift in momentum, responded with their own changes, bringing on Jose Fajardo and Ismail Diaz to strengthen the attack. For a long stretch, Ghana's defense held firm against everything Panama threw at them, and it genuinely looked like this match was heading toward a goalless draw. A fair reflection of a tightly contested 90 minutes. Then came stoppage time, and football decided to deliver chaos. 6 minutes of stoppage time were added, and Ghana nearly broke the deadlock when Thomas Asante burst through on goal, only for the offside flag to deny him. It seemed Panama had survived the biggest scare of the night, but the drama was only just beginning. In the 5th minute of second half stoppage time, Ghana sprung forward one final time. Antoine Semenyo, at the heart of everything good for his team throughout the second half, released Thomas Asante down the left side of the pitch. The Coventry City forward beat his marker Cordoba to the ball and slid a low cross across the face of goal. Caleb Urenki stretched out, stabbed at the ball, and forced it over the line for his first international goal. Toronto Stadium erupted into pure African joy. For Panama, this was an absolute heartbreak. They had fought hard for 95 minutes, only to see their hopes of a first ever World Cup point vanish in the cruelest fashion. Amid the chaos that followed Ghana's goal, Panama almost produced an instant response. Goalkeeper Orlando Mascara himself charged forward for a desperate free kick, rising highest to win the first header. The ball dropped for Ismail Diaz, who nodded it goalward, but Ghana substitute keeper Benjamin Asra reacted sharply to gather the ball before bodies piled in around the goal. The final whistle was preceded by a heated confrontation between players from both sides, tempers flaring after such a dramatic finish. Ghana's Harvey was shown a yellow card in the aftermath of the scramble. When the whistle finally blew, Ghana had secured 3 massive points while Panama were left to reflect on a 4th consecutive World Cup defeat across their history at the tournament. This result moved Ghana into 2nd place in Group L behind England, who thrashed Croatia 4-2 in the other fixture. Panama, despite their spirited performance, dropped to 3rd in the table. Speaking after the match, Antoine Semenyo praised Panama's first half display, admitting Ghana struggled with their press, but credited his team's second half energy for deciding the contest. For Carlos Queiroz, this victory continues a remarkable personal achievement, becoming only the 2nd coach in history, after Bora Milutinovic, to coach teams at 5 separate World Cups. Both teams will be back in action soon, with Ghana facing England in Foxborough, and Panama taking on Croatia in Toronto, as Group L promises. Even more drama ahead. That's all for this highlights breakdown. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.